hope you can hear me all right. I am outside, as you can see, and it's a little windy. I made a video last night, and while I was editing it this morning, I realized that it looked like a clip out of the Blair Witch Project, because I thought that my camera on my phone was set to wide angle, and really it was like some sort of close frame in on my face. And I looked panicky because I'm not used to being in front of the camera and I get nervous. So that clip is not gonna work. So I'm making this one as an update. So I made some mistakes in my brewing process. You may recall that I was worried about the headspace, the empty space at the top of my jug, that I didn't have enough. It would have been alright had it been stationary, but being on a truck, obviously it's not stationary, and we are moving almost all the time because my husband and I drive together. I drive during the day and he drives nights. And many of the roads that we travel are not smooth. So there's a lot of bumps, potholes, uneven lanes, etc., etc., etc. I keep looking over because I'm out here with the giant beast. Anyway, so what happened was, since I was worried about the headspace, I put all the juice into, well, not all juice, start over. Since I was worried about the headspace, I split my juice into 2 containers. And it's never recommended to split your juice or to split your yeast, but I figured since it had already been mixed in that it would be okay. You may recall at the end of the video, the airlock was bubbling a little bit, which was good, but once I split the yeast, or split the juice, it stopped bubbling, and there's been no activity since. So that was probably a pretty significant error. Plus it got pretty cold that night, and I have the juice on the top bunk. In a sleeper truck there's 2 bunks. There's the bottom bunk and then there's the top bunk. But since my husband and I drive together, we only need the bottom bunk. So we use the top bunk for storage. And I put the juice on the top bunk up against the wall for stability, so it wouldn't tip. And it got pretty cold. Being against the walls are not insulated in a truck. So my hand warmers, while they may have worked for a little bit, they did not continue to work. So my juice got cold, which probably made my yeast go dormant. Train! Alright, hold on. Alright, I think the train has maybe mostly passed. What was I saying? I think that the cold may have made my yeast go dormant. So I'm going to do a couple things to correct this time. Silas, calm down. It's just a train. Okay. I'm going to pack a towel into my insulated bag to hopefully retain more heat, because the insulation seems to keep the cold in better than the warm. Let's see what else. And I'm going to put my juice back into 1 container. Not all of it, because obviously still worried about headspace. But I'll put most of it back into 1 container and leave the rest in the second and see how that goes. And hopefully we can recover. And if not, then there's a couple things that I'll try, but hopefully it won't come to that. All right, thanks for watching.